Hi guys.
Halo,
Halo.
annyeong.
Today
Annyeong.
we're going to talk about fermented food. You guys know what fermented food is?
Fermented food. What is it?
Is it like kefir or pickles?
How about the
Yeah, it's
taste?
just like that. Yeah, the
Taste
taste
more?
is actually it has various tastes, but today we're gonna talk about kimchi that has a sour taste.
Oh,
Wow,
You guys know
kimchi.
what
interesting.
kimchi is?
I already know about that.
Could you please explain about kimchi?
As long as I know, kimchi is one of the fermented food from Korea, and it has a sour cream, as you said. I usually know it from Korean drama that I watch, and people in South Korea really like it. That's it.
Yeah, that's right.
I love Korean drama actually.
Without any further ado, let's start the presentation. First, let us introduce our team. First one is Rabiah Musfira.
Hello everyone, annyeong yorobun. Nanan, Rabiah
Hi,
Musfira.
Hello, Bia.
Halo.
The next member is me, Surya Pramono.
Halo,
Hi guys.
Hello. Hello, Surya.
And then the last member is Monika.
Hello, guys. Nice to meet you. I'm Monika.
Hi Monika.
Annyeong.
Okay, before we watch the whole video, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe because
Yeah.
in this channel
Don't forget to comment,
we have
guys.
a lot of information about biotechnology.
Yes, don't forget to
Okay.
guys.
Please like, subscribe, and comment.
Yes. Okay, this is our outline for presentation. So the first one is the historical kimchi, and in this historical kimchi will be explained by the Surya. And then there is a characteristic of kimchi will be explained by Surya too. After that, there is a kimchi process production that will explain by the Monika. And quality product kimchi, potential kimchi in Indonesia will be explained by me. So without wasting the time, let's get started, guys.
Okay, thank you, Bia. First topic, we're going to talk about the history of kimchi. Okay, so what is kimchi? Kimchi is a traditional Korean food which made from fermented vegetable with a mixture of spice, and then they keep it in the clay jar as a food supply for winter. So this is the history of kimchi. People in Dynasty Goryeo mostly they keep their food in another season to be fermented as a supply food for winter season. Okay, this is the timeline of the kimchi. First, in 918, the Goryeo dynasty people start making kimchi, and then in 1910, the kimchi have more various tastes due to the addition of soy sauce or other spice varieties. And then in 1986, Korea established a kimchi museum, and then in 2012, UNESCO made kimchi as the object of cultural non-human heritage. Okay, this is the fact of kimchi. Kimchi has a sour taste due to the lactic acid bacteria fermentation, and then kimchi also have a lot of probiotic because they contain lactic acid bacteria in fermentation process. And then there are more than 187 different type of kimchi according to the season.
Okay. Next is the process productions. I know you guys has been curious about how to make kimchi by your own selves. So the first thing is preparation. We should prepare the raw materials such as napa cabbage, and we can also prepare another vegetables such as radish, scallions, mustard seed, and mustard greens. So we already prepared the videos for you to help you find out more about how to make a kimchi. So Rabiah, please.
Halo teman-teman, welcome to Cooking Oma channel. Hari ini mau masak kimchi sawi putih. Masakan ini gampang sekali. Bahannya akan keluar sekarang. Pertama, potong sawi putih. Sawi putihnya dijadikan 6. Tapi ukuran lihat sawi putih dulu, dipotong sembarang aja, tidak apa-apa. Terus badannya sawi putih dibagi 2. Kemudian dipotong lagi. Sawi putihnya disebarkan satu-satu. Dan siap garam 1 sendok di piring. Garamnya dicampur dengan sawi putihnya sedikit-sedikit. Sesudah garamnya dicampur harus tunggu 5 menit. Kalau lebih dari 5 menit, rasanya bisa beda.
A few moments later.
Cuci sawi putih yang tadi. Ini harus dilakukan 3 kali dulu, kemudian disaring biar airnya bisa keluar. Daun bawang dipotong jadi 2 dulu, kemudian jadikan 3 lagi. Wortel dipotong panjang-panjang. Pertama, udang asin dihancurkan. Sekarang mau bikin bumbu kimchi. 고춧가루 6 sendok, gula 2 sendok setengah, udang asin, ikan saus 5 sendok, air 7 sendok, bawang putih cincang 1 sendok. Terus diaduk. Sekarang sawi putihnya dicampur bumbu. Sawi putihnya taruh sedikit-sedikit dulu. Kemudian campur sampai sawi putihnya jadi merah. Sesudah itu sayuran dimasukkan dan diaduk lagi. Terakhir, masukkan wijen. Kalau mau makan kimchi asam, taruh di luar 12 jam dulu, disimpan kulkas aja. Nah, sudah selesai. Tinggal makan aja. Terima kasih untuk nonton channel saya.
So that there are no shortage of the spices. And the third one is kimchi that should stored in airtight container. Because the lactic acid bacteria they grow in the kimchi has an anaerobic environment for its own growth. So we should really take care of the lactic acid bacteria inside the kimchi for the good taste of kimchi. The last one is salt concentration in product. This is really important related to the growth of lactic acid bacteria. That in general, the optimum concentrations of salt is between 2% until 3% of total amount of the kimchi.
So for the next, there is a kimchi quality control. So in this section, I will share to you about the kimchi quality control. So have you ever about the quality control before? So the quality control is the process to make sure that our product which is kimchi quality is needed to be maintained or needed to be improved, like that. First one is quality control of kimchi. There are pre-treatment. So for the raw material, we must be clean the raw material, the main material, which is the cabbage, by washing material to eliminate other compound that make kimchi failure for the fermentation process. But even in some industrial of kimchi, they treat kimchi with the heating or preheating the raw material in 85 degrees Celsius for 15 minutes to prevent microbial pathogen growth inside of the kimchi process fermentation. After that, we have to know how nutrition value in the kimchi is. So this picture shows us how nutrition value of kimchi that consists of protein, carbohydrate, dietary fiber, and total sugar. After that, there is the initial microbes for kimchi fermentation production. So in the kimchi fermentation, they are most come from the lactobacillus and convert the raw material like in cabbage or radish into the lactic acid or acetic acid with the carbon dioxide, because the process fermentation is anaerobe. So the second quality control is about process making quality control of kimchi production. For the processing making quality production is we need incubation process. So we control the making process of the kimchi. The first one is brining. Brining is the salting. So brining is we adding the salt into the kimchi or into the cabbage. I'm sorry. So in the brining process, the salt must be in maximum concentration in 4% to give a good smell and a good taste. And this process function is to prevent the microbial pathogen growth inside the kimchi process. And the last is the fermentation. So for the fermentation, we have to ferment the kimchi in 2 till 3 days for the short term. But if you want to long-term fermentation process, you must storaging kimchi for 2 weeks. So we have to make sure in this process, we have to make sure kimchi have pH approximately 4.2 till 4.5 and the acidity approximately 0.6 till 0.8%. For the last is quality control for the storage and packaging of kimchi production. So for the storage and packaging, when we fermented kimchi, we have to storaging kimchi in a media. So this is several media to storaging our fermentation kimchi. The first one is clay package. So for the clay package is traditional packaging from the Joseon or from the Goryeo dynasty. After that, there is a plastic package. Is the most packaging for the kimchi production, but there is a disadvantage of plastic packaging. They easy to obtain, but they non biodegradable. So they have a big bad effect for the environment, and they easy to leakage because fermentation resulting carbon dioxide in final result. So the carbon dioxide will be press the plastic and the plastic will be leakage. After that, there is a glass jar. So for the glass jar, they preventing leakage because of fermentation process. And the last is smart packaging. Smart packaging is packaging that have a sensor like sensor pH to control the pH of the fermentation or to control the acidity of the fermentation like that. So this is the kimchi prospect in Indonesia. In several weeks ago, we asked to our respondent about how they know and how they like the kimchi as fermented food. So the unique result, just 16% of netizen which like a kimchi. Maybe because the taste is very sour and the taste is very different from the Indonesia cuisine, right? Are you like the kimchi?
So, I don't really like it as much as Korean people like it.
Yes, because the kimchi is the very healthy one, probiotic. Okay, this is our reference. Okay, I think that's all of our presentation. Thank you for your attention, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and share our video. And
Don't forget,
thank you.
guys.
Annyeong.
See you on the next videos. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Guys.